know that. Is it copyright-free music?
Nope.
Okay, I just won't include it. So come here. You gotta be part of this.
He's like, French fries.
What is up, people of YouTube? Welcome to another video.
Another day in paradise. My name's Cody McCarty.
And I'm Chelsea.
And you're watching
another vlog, another YouTube video. Yep. Okay, awkward intro aside, today we are going to be talking about moving across country, because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're moving from California to Florida. We are literally changing coasts. It's an exciting adventure, but it is very costly, so we're going to talk about some tips to enjoying it and how you can save a little bit of money, or how we have saved money. But it's an experience. You want to enjoy it. If you're driving across country, we're going to talk about that a little bit. Let's start packing up our stuff.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world.
Now, there's a lot of ways you can move all your stuff. This is one of them. We got a U-Box. Essentially, they ship it, we pack it up. We borrowed a friend's truck in order to save some money because they wanted $100 both ways. Me and Chelsea kind of aren't sure if they help you pack it or something. The guy there told us, but I don't know if that's an extra fee. But this was the cheapest option. Plus, we don't have to tow a truck. So I think that's going to be, if you're moving across country or even to another state, that's probably going to be your best bet. We're ready to drop this off, obviously. Filled it to the brim. And we're ready to cruise on over to Arizona, our first stop in this journey. I don't know if this is a good indication of how this trip's going to start, but I'm feeling really sick. I think the stress of this whole move is starting to get to me, but we still got to make it in time for Chelsea's first shift. But day one's here. One of the little tips that I have is try and take as much time off before you do something like this, just to make sure that you don't end up sick like this. It gets stressful, it really does, even if you have it all planned. Morning.
Hi, thanks for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Could I get a venti or 2 venti medicine ball teas? Definitely recommend if you're in a pinch and you need something to kind of like help with the throat and the stuff. Medicine ball teas. That's gonna be what I'm living off while we get to Arizona, get to relax, gonna focus on getting better, and then enjoy the rest of the drive. Now, we're in Arizona, and I've been incapacitated for the past day and a half because I've been sick. Luckily, we allocated the first 4 days in Arizona to visit with Chelsea's family because she's from here. Unfortunately, I've had to miss out on some of that and probably will miss out on a couple more things just because I have to sleep, just to make sure I get better for the rest of this drive. Moving's already stressful enough, so adding this on top of that is kind of just getting to me, and I have to try and relax and unwind just because I need to get over this. Another little stressor is the fact that I no longer have health insurance. I'm self-employed, and I won't be getting it until I get out to Florida and start shopping around. So that's been on my mind just a little bit, but I've done enough sleeping for now. I'm rested. Let's kind of talk about how you prepare for something as big as a move across the country. What are we working on?
Trying to repack the car after Arizona so we can go to Florida.
Okay, we feeling good after the stop?
Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good.
I'm doing A-okay. I was sick there. That's why
Yeah.
we didn't do a lot of filming, but we're going to correct that now.
Let's talk about packing the car. I'm gonna give you a little tip. Have tons of water, like a lot of water. We have 5 gallons in here as we drive through Texas for various reasons. Chelsea is showing us. What do you have? What do you have here? What do you have here?
Got enough in the water.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, lots of water in there. We have 2 gallons up front. You want to grab them and just show them to the camera? There you go. Look at that. Tons of water. Tons of water. Us being over prepared because we ended up going through 2 gallons on the way over here because I was sick. Thank goodness I'm good. I'm doing excellent because we have the majority of our drive now. This all applies to if you're driving. If you're able to fly out and have all your stuff shipped, good on you, but we're doing this on a budget, and that is not budget friendly. I would have loved to have been able to ship my car, ship everything, fly out, been nice, but this is a journey.
Yeah,
This
we
has
had to
been fun.
sell my car to be able to afford to move out.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But looking forward to packing this up, saying goodbye. Well, no, not looking forward to saying goodbye. It's been great. It's been amazing. I love it and very blessed. Let's hit the road. We made it to our first stop out of Arizona. We are in Superior. We're still technically in Arizona. We're on our way out, but we're filling up the tank. I wanted to show you guys, this is kind of one of the ways we're saving money. So before I forget, we'll blur that out. Is we got a cooler. We'll keep stuff cool for 4 days. This way we can kind of have our own food. I brought a jet boil, so that way we can make our own food. You figure if you're traveling with somebody else or traveling by yourself, you can end up spending like up to $30 per person a day if you're just driving through, getting places. At the least, a jet boil, you're spending $100 on that, $70 on this, and if you're doing a long road trip cross country, right there you're saving a fortune. Thor's getting a little anxious, so let's fill up the tank and get back to it. It is Chelsea's turn to drive.
Yeah.
Woo, tired? A little bit. It's all good. We'll be good soon. Woo, let's get the next stretch. The next stretch.
Woo!
Our first of many stops at La Quintas. Now for our first stop leaving Arizona, we're actually staying in Texas, right on the border of New Mexico and Mexico in El Paso. We are bringing up the camera gear just because I'm not gonna be an asshole, leave that in my car and let it get stolen. And then we're bringing this igloo, which has like our breakfast and stuff like I mentioned earlier. And I actually have like coffee press stuff in this bag so we can make some nice fresh coffee instead of drinking that cheap hotel coffee. We also have like our dairy-free almond milk creamer that we're looking forward to, and it's gonna be a good start tomorrow. Chelsea is somewhere. She's walking the dog to let him go to the bathroom. He's excited to get out of the car, but let's get in the room. We have made it to our room. I think Thor was very relieved to get out of the car.
Super excited.
He was super happy to just spread out and kind of mark his
around,
scent
yeah.
everywhere. He was like, yes, freedom. He's been a trooper through this whole thing.
No, so good.
Yeah. Have you learned anything kind of about moving cross country so far? This is kind of like our first official day because we were technically at home earlier.
Yeah, I mean, take a lot of stops.
Yes.
Yeah,
enjoy it because it's not going to make time feel like it's going any faster. Like if you have to pee, just go pee. If you have to use the bathroom, just use the bathroom because it's not going to make it seem like faster. Like we added a total of 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes total. We stopped for gas twice, stopped for the bathroom several times, got coffee that one time,
Yeah.
and then like I took off the drone for like 5 minutes. Oh my god.
Thor, what are you doing?
Thor, oh my god. He's now doing what he was doing on the bed over on the carpet.
Oh, God.
What a spaz.
Very happy to be out of the car. Almost as happy as I am.
Yeah, I can't wait to sleep. He's just having fun. If you're moving across country though, like try and make some fun stops.
Yeah. Don't just go straight for it because what's the point of driving across the country if you're not going to enjoy any of it. Like,
Yeah.
we're easily taking a whole extra day to kind of do things. I mean, we took 4 extra days just to visit my family. Like, we could have just drove straight for 36 hours, but yeah, or split it up into 2 long days, but
And if it wasn't winter, I would have picked some like campgrounds for us to stay at. Like, we have our sleeping bags. It would have been easy to pack like a tent in there. We have enough space for a tent.
yeah, but
Like,
it's winter, we have the dog.
And it's been 32 degrees outside. That's why I'm wearing my down. And oh my goodness, it's been great. We'll fill you guys in the morning actually, so we'll cut to that in just a second. Anything else you can think of?
Let's go to bed.
Let's go to bed.
Let's go to bed. We
Let's
got
go
a
to
long
bed.
drive tomorrow.
Let's go to bed.
Baby, if you're walking out the door, I'll be wasted. I'll be getting drunk like never before until I can't face it. Oh.
So what are we doing, Chelsea?
We are stopping so I can take medication so I don't die.
Because we're driving for 10 hours. Take as many stops as you need. It won't add that much time. Seriously, everybody, take as many stops as you need. Don't suffer on your drive. If you need to stop, use the bathroom. If you need to get water, if you need to take your medicine,
You need to pick up the box.
just make sure you stop. Drive comfortably. It's 10 hours. It's not gonna go faster. Also, because we're not totally selfish human beings, I guess we'll take our dog out so he can use the bathroom, so he can enjoy his drive.
Hey Cody,
Yeah, what?
never forget
Never forget what?
the Alamo.
You know, going through Texas, we have to stop at the historic Alamo, lest we never forget. So this was a cool stop on the way to Corpus Christi, and we're gonna hang out and hit the road in like 5 minutes. Okay, so we just made it to Corpus Christi. We met up with Russ. I have a present for you actually in the car in a second. Oh, nice. But once again, set his channel's linked down below so you can check it out. We're gonna eat really quick because me and Chelsea haven't eaten since like lunch and we're starving. Woohoo!
Oh shit.
Yeah, look how big the, like, it came out clear. So this is like a 36 by 24 on the R3. But yeah, if you like it, you can always take it out of the frame too, because I know it's a little heavier.
That's dope, man.
Glad you like it, dude. Definitely glad somebody's gonna appreciate it. How do you feel day 2 went? Long. The 10-hour stretch was long.
So bad.
Yeah, I'm super glad I'm copying you. I'm like, oh, wipe my eyes.
Thor, stop drinking the toilet water. Get up here.
Fucking nasty.
Nasty boy. Dirty.
You're gross. So gross. He gross. So tomorrow we got a 3-hour drive at least.
That's super nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Like, we got the huge chunk of it. I think it would be a little better if we felt like we were getting somewhere.
Yeah, Texas is just
Massive.
huge. It's the same thing for 600 miles.
Yeah, it's rough. One thing I have noticed about Texas is they like do everything big though. Like, gas stations have like full gift shops. Like, it feels like a grocery store. Like,
It's true.
everything is just massive.
Yes.
He's getting acclimated. You guys saw how he was at the last place.
Yeah.
It was just...
I think he, like us, is just happy to be out of the car.
He's so happy to be out of the car. Oh my god. I feel underdressed. Look at that. The birds are gonna end up seeing me. This was not planned out accordingly. I like the camo actually. I might need to consider that. Russ was cool enough to show me where some whooping cranes were. Whooping?
Hooping.
Whoop, there it is. Which I found out from Russ that 2 years ago there were only 600 in the world. They were getting close to like on the endangered species list, and now there's about 800, so they're getting back up there. But man, you think about it, like, there's tons of birds everywhere, and for there to be only 800 in the world, that's trippy.
So this is one of the only places you can see them down south. Otherwise, you have to go up to Canada. So thank you, Russ, for this. This is pretty sweet.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna just keep filming them before we go. I'm probably gonna have to call it soon because I'm gonna get Lyme disease from these dang mosquitoes.
I miss everybody from California, but it was really cool to see Russ. Russ has been a cool supporter. He's a huge fan, and like it's fun to talk to him and engage with him. He's been very encouraging in this journey as I've like transitioned into being a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's really like it's starting to come together, and I am a YouTuber now. Like I'm making money off of it. I'm not pursuing it full time, and it was interesting to kind of engage with somebody who like follows me so much, which I'm super appreciative of, and hopefully I get to meet some of the other guys who have engaged with me and stuff like that, because that was really cool. Right now it's a little bit chaotic, and I plan on getting that together because once again I'm pursuing this full time. Once we get there, it's just a lot of chaos right now and a lot going on. The priority is getting her there to start her job and to get us settled there.
We need to find a place to live.
And find a place to live. So content's going to be kind of sporadic and not like as organized as I want it to be for probably like another month and a half, unfortunately. But from there, it's like hustle out video after video. I'm going to be doing like scheduled posts of photography, video-based videos, and then I'm going to be doing like kind of like vlog behind the scenes and short stories. That way I'm doing both my passions, because gear is my passion. I talk Chelsea's ear off about it and stuff. And there's a lot going on. So looking forward to that. I think we're ready for bed. It's not like you guys have to wait 8 hours for the next update though, so that's gonna happen right now.
We got a good night's sleep. We are currently heading to New Orleans. One thing that I love and that just makes me love leaving California so much more is gas is literally like half the price. This is one of the like off the beaten path gas stations, so it's like more, but still it's $2 a gallon, and in California it's like $4. Hi. Creeper.
Yeah.
I do want to just show something fun that I want to do because it's been raining and it's like swampy. I saw a giant puddle over here, so figure I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna play around in it. I'm gonna have Chelsea record slow-mo footage of me driving through it, so let's do that really quick. You guys can see I'm childish at heart. The best things in life are free. Well, no, we paid for the gas and I'm paying for the car. So, you know, if you have fun toys, you can do fun stuff for minimal cost. There we go. That sounds a little more accurate. Now back on the road. New Orleans is the most anxiety-inducing and frustrating city ever. We just got kicked out of our La Quintas because we had a pet. Even though they're pet-friendly and it says on their site, they apparently removed the policy and just canceled our reservation. But they were nice enough to not charge us a cancellation fee. Even though I showed the lady on the website where they are not part of the non-pet-friendly La Quintas. And it says nowhere when booking the reservation they're not pet friendly. And I spoke to the general manager. She didn't care. She said, whatever. And she's like, well, no, that's how it is now. And she put it on the website. And she's like, see, it doesn't say pet friendly. I'm like, yes, but it doesn't say not pet friendly. Then we go to the pet policy, show her the locations that aren't pet friendly. And lo and behold, her location's not there. She said, it takes a while to update. Expressed my frustrations. Didn't want to do anything. Now we're stuck in downtown. Luckily, somebody was nice enough to tell us, the assistant general manager, that pretty much all the hotels that are worth staying at or not shady are not pet friendly. And it's probably for the best. Our cars probably would have gotten broken into. She says if you don't park valet, you're most likely going to have your car broken into. That is not a comforting thought. So I don't think we're going to spend the night in New Orleans, and we're going to drive on and see how far we can make it and find a La Quinta away from this stressful
In a quarter mile, turn right
city.
turn right onto Laurel Avenue.
There we go, that should be good.
That's where I had it.
Bad news, everybody. We are on the last hump. This was the last night in a hotel room, and we're going to stay with our friends until we find our own place. So unfortunately, we're going to be going through that. Get there, say goodbye to you guys until the next video. If you guys didn't get a sense, there's a lot going on, a lot juggling. So this video wasn't priority one, but it was something I wanted to get done for you guys.